Michelle.
What?
Remember what I says to you? Just stick to the plan and everything will be fine.
It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. How can you even say that? You could go down for this. I could go down for lying to you. And then what happens with Emily? Where does she go? Don't you dare sit there and say this will be alright.
Nothing will happen if you just stick to the plan what I told you.
You know, you still haven't told me where you were that night.
I was out.
Out where?
I said I was out.
And I said, out where?
I said I was out, alright?
Let go of me. I'm lying to the police for you. And that's what I get. What happened to you, Danny? You make me feel sick.
I'm sorry. If you just stick to the plan, everything will be fine and it won't blow over. And then me, you and Emily will go on that holiday that I promised. Sure, you can. Everything will be fine.
I'm scared, Danny.
Just stick to the plan.
Swear to me. Swear to me right now, on your daughter's life, that you know nothing about this murder.
I swear.
Interview commencing at 2:30 p.m. on the 14th of the 2nd, 2013. Present is myself, DCI McKenna, and my colleague, DCI Haddo's interview. Also present is a suspect, Mr. Daniel Stevens, and suspect's wife, Mrs. Michelle Stevens. Regarding case number 0631.
I'm here to ask you some questions about the murder of Mr. John Murray on the 10th of February. Let's start. Where with you, Mr. Stevens, at 10:38 p.m. on the 10th of February? Is that right, Mrs. Stevens? Yes.
I was at home all night, wasn't I?
It was at home.
What exactly were you doing?
Cooked dinner and we watched television.
Did you tell me it was actually on the television?
Football.
You knew exactly what games were on?
I don't know much about football.
Arsenal, Bayern Munich.
Arsenal, Bayern Munich. Yeah, what was the score of that?
3-0.
To who?
Bayern Munich.
What was your relation to the deceased John Murray?
He was my best pal.
Is that true?
Yeah, we've been best friends since high school. In fact, he's our daughter's godfather.
So, when was the last time you seen Mr. Murray?
The night before it happened.
The night before the murder?
Aye.
Well, there's eyewitnesses that can state that they seen someone of your description moments before he was murdered.
That's impossible because I was home all night.
Impossible. You were home all night. Do you mind stepping outside for a minute, Mr. Stevens?
Not sorry, you'll just stay here.
Oh, it's not right. You need to leave. Stevens, you don't mind asking. You seem very nervous.
Husband's a suspect in a murder trial. Of course I'm nervous.
Can I call you Michelle? Well, Michelle, according to this, you don't have any criminal records. You seem like a very nice person. You've been dragged into something you've got nothing to do with. I admire you for trying to protect your husband, but please, for the benefit of everyone, could you please just tell me where your husband was?
What's that all?
Watching the football. Unless that's hard. The football wasn't on due to bad weather.
Maybe it was a different game, right? I thought I messed up.
Miss, I'm a football man. No games were on. The bad weather stopped them all.
Maybe it wasn't football then. I can't.
witnesses can state your husband was there. It's on this book. In fact, do you think you can spot your husband from a photo?
Of course, we've been married 10 years.
Is that your husband there? Well, I've only known your husband for 10 minutes, and I can tell that that is him. So if you get anything to say for that? Well, before I show you this next picture, would you say your husband's ever cheated?
I wouldn't cheat on my husband.
So he's a loyal man. Okay. Would you look at this photo right here? Who's that with the blonde hair?
It looks like someone I know, but I might be wrong.
We believe that that is a Miss Pamela Murray. Is that true?
It looks like her.
So that would be John Murray's wife. Was your husband and Miss Murray very close?
No, not really. John was his friend, Pam was mine.
Well, I just need you to look at these photos. Your loyal husband and Miss Pamela looking very close.
They might just be talking.
Okay, then I want you to look at that photo. That's no talking, miss. Just need you to keep looking at that photo. Just keep looking at it. Notice that the blonde woman isn't you, and that your husband, the loyal man, is that what bringing him in?
What have you said to her?
None of the wee big man. In fact, I think you might have a conversation with your wife. Miss, would you like to show him the pictures, please?
Could you?
Sure, I can explain.
Oh, of course you can, Dan.
Just know how it looks.
But okay.
So what's it this time, Danny? Because I think, see if you look at the bottom of that picture, you notice a wee timer? It says 10 past 10. So, we were lying, because that is from the pub. So 10 past 10, you were at the pub. So what's the next lie?
I was there, alright. But I was home by 10:30 before it happened. I was home by 10:30, wasn't I?
Well, is that right, miss? Did he have his wee lusty fling, get a bit greedy? Then did he sneak back on to his loving wee wife? Is that true?
He might be a scumbag. He's not a murderer. He was home by 10:30.
Well, get the first one right. He is a scumbag. You get the second one wrong because he is a murderer. And I want you to look at these two pictures. There's the first one. There's Mr. John Murray arguing with your husband. If you notice the timer, it's 10:35. Here comes the finale. Look at that one. There is John Murray, dead on the flare with blood pouring out his seat. And there's your husband running away. And to make it better, look at the time. It's 10:38.
It was you. It was you.
But I'm afraid, miss, for lying to me, it's that stop justice. I'm going to place you under arrest.
No, please don't. It was you. I hate you.
So what's it going to be, Danny? We're going to be the bigger man? We're going to admit it? Let your wife get away with it? Because I'll make sure I forget about it. If you admit it. No, No, alright. Go for the harder tactics. How about this? What about your daughter? There's a key one. Your daughter. Make next to kin. You know where to go to? Where your daughter will go? She'll go to that lovely, lovely, lovely care home. Oh, I hear the great there. Oh, very loving children. Because you're a murdering scumbag! Your wife's a scumbag liar! Gilhaney! Well done, big man, for admitting it. There you go. Your husband's admitted it. Up, big man. Go on. Up.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this Boeing 757 non-stop to Dallas. We would like to thank you for choosing to fly with Streamline International Nacelle, also known as Sin Air. Please note, all luggage should be stored in the overhead compartments provided. We will be flying at an altitude of approximately 29,000 feet. The local time in Dallas is 5:45 a.m. and the weather condition is sunny. We will be arriving at gate number 14 and will be announcing connecting flights on approach. Please note, there are 12 exits on this Boeing 757 located at the front, back, left, and right of the plane. In case of emergency, please read the instruction manual provided. Should you feel unwell at any point, you can call on the hostesses by pressing the emergency button overhead. You should wear your seatbelt at all times during takeoff and landing. If we experience any turbulence, and we have had some problems with the phalanges, your belt should fasten when the metal clips are pushed together, and the belt will tighten when you pull the belt. I would once again like to thank you for choosing Sin Airlines, and on behalf of myself and my crew, we hope you have a forgettable and enjoyable flight.
I hate takeoff. Why? It just makes me nervous.
Yeah, no matter how many times you do it.
Although, I do like it when it makes my boobs jiggle.
Where are we going to be doing it? The normal time?
We've only just got on the plane. Calm down.
Oh, row passenger.
Oh,
Get him
sir.
sit down.
Sir, can you sit down, please?
Yeah.
Sir, we're taking off.
Please take your seat.
You know, it's kind of fun. Do not.
Do so.
Do not.
Do so.
Do not.
Girls! Okay, the seatbelt light is off. Let's get ready for tea cookies, okay? Can you make sure the passengers have got everything they need?
I know what you're thinking. Wow, look at those tits. That ass. She fine. I know I'm fine. You aren't the only one to think it. I mean, I don't know if anyone's told you yet, but I'm with the pilot. He's a sexy man. You know, those girls are just jealous because they couldn't get a guy like that. You know, he's fine, you know? I mean, I know they just think that he's just using me. He's not. I mean, he likes me. I mean, I've seen the way he looks at the other girls, but not the way he looks at me. No. He likes me because, you know, I'm hot and I'm the finest girl here. Yeah. I'm not kidding. It's just a facade, really. I don't love myself. I don't think I'm hot. See, started when I was younger. I was in a really big family, middle child.
You know, when your parents just don't care, they kind of forget about you. Have to fight for food, never mind attention. Was never loved by anybody. So every day I looked in the mirror and I was like, she's so ugly, such a piece of crap. No one loves you. So one day I was like, looking at myself in the mirror, and I was like, you know what? No one loves you, but you gotta love yourself. So from then on, yeah, maybe I got a big ego, compliment myself all the time, but who else does? Who else is gonna compliment me? So no, I don't love myself, but I have to, because no one else does.
Okay, Layla, I want you to do cookies. I want you to do tea and coffee, okay?
I don't think I can do that.
Why?
Because I'm allergic.
You're allergic to cookies?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you?
No.
I am not asking. I'm telling you. Move your fat ass and do it.
Hi, sir. Would you like a cookie? Yeah. You enjoying those cookies, are we? Your fat kid is too. God, what I'd do for a cookie right now. But I'm not allowed. You see, to fit into this job, you gotta fit in a size 0. Don't come any bigger than that. Sometimes I stuff cookies down my bra. It's just kind of like an emergency stash. I don't eat them or anything. It's just nice to know that they're there. My favorite cookie is an Oreo because it's kind of like a sandwich, which is good because I like sandwiches too. Too many evil calories. And my fat ass. I remember the last time I had me a cookie. Alright, maybe a packet or two, but don't you judge me. We were flying to New Orleans that day and customs were giving me all kinds of looks. Don't blame them. Looked like I was harboring a fugitive down there. I remember the first time I realized that sugar was not my friend. It was the 4th grade and Jimmy Jones Jr. get the whole class to throw mud pies at me and call me Fatty Fatty. Well, I went home that day so upset and I said, no. I'm not gonna be that girl who just makes everybody else feel better about themselves because they're not as fat as her. I wanted to be a pretty girl. So every day after school, my dad would let me chase after his tractor and I would collect all the turnips that he harvested that day. Just when I was about to give up and looked like a big pink space hawk with just moments for bursting, he'd go, dang, is that Marilyn Monroe I see there? And I just perked straight back up with the biggest smile on my face because, well, she's pretty. So through hard work and determination, I got here. I'm not going to lie and say that the fat girl inside me doesn't scream out for a cookie every so often. And I'm also not going to lie and say that I don't give it to her.
No problem. Okay, we're receiving some turbulence. If you'd like to take your seats, I think we should sit down.
Oh, man, I hate turbulence. It makes my boobs jiggle like crazy. It's so annoying.
I thought you liked your boobs jiggling. The pilot certainly does.
Hey! He does. I mean, like, me and the pilot, we got something special going on. I mean, like we really like each other. We got so much in common, and he's such a nice guy. He's not using me. He really likes me. You know, I think we're gonna get together, like proper serious and stuff like that. So, what are you guys doing tonight?
Not eating cookies.
I thought you were allergic.
That's why I'm not eating them.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, it was a turbulence. Was it that hard? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Let's get ready for landing.
Sorry.
I've seen girls like this all the time. They like the lifestyle. The nice hotels, the nice destinations, the pool. They all have nice little lives at home to go back to. You know, their husband, their kids. Heck, some of them are even young enough they're just barely out of school. They don't get the nice greeting I do. It's not hi, it's a table or a fist.
just gotta count your stars lucky when you hit the floor and not the couch. Because if you hit the couch, then you're ready for another round. And the only thing you can hope is that it doesn't hit your face. Because then, your job's finished, and if I can't serve tea and cookies, then I'm not good for anything else. I wish I was, but just... There's no point crying about it, because let's face it, you're stuck with it.
We're ready for landing. I said hurry up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you again for flying Sin Airlines and have a safe forward journey.
Be so calm, huh? What's the plan then? I think it's a bit late to make a plan, don't you? You've been in here 4 weeks and you want to make a plan now? We had a plan. It's a perfect plan in my opinion. You didn't like that plan, did you? You cannot be blaming me for this. No one's blaming anyone for this. But I need this cleared up. I can't remember a thing. You so such a blood, it happened so fast you can know yourself.
Well, allow me to refresh your memory then. I took control, because it was my job. You could keep them quiet. I used a little bit of force to remind them we were in charge. I mean, they wouldn't even stay quiet for us, the insolent bastards.
How many did she kill? 5. 2 men and 3 women. The plan was in money and out, but you fucked it up because we're too trigger happy.
I was on crowd control, wasn't I? I kept the crowd controlled, didn't I?
It's not hard to control people who just fucking murdered. They were innocent human beings and you shot them down just right in front of me. Nobody was meant to die. Nobody was even meant to get hurt. And see now, because of you, we're not only in here for robbery, but accomplices to murder as well.
I'm going to say it's right, you didn't stop screaming. What do you expect me to do? Like, this is your fucking fault anyway. If you hadn't turned up with that car, it's your fault!
I cannot listen to this bullshit anymore! The reason this fucking job is fucked up is because you two could not talk about it or anything like that, right? So,
come on! This expert getaway driver thought it was a brilliant idea to bring a 2-seater Ferrari.
It's the fastest car I can find, so you tell me your problem.
There's 3 of us, you fucking idiot! If you're looking for anyone to blame, blame this stupid bitch.
It matters to me.
It matters to me. Alright, it matters to me. Do you not remember we had to chuck out 2 bags just to fit into that piece of shit car? 100,000 each! Do you know how much money I lost doing that?
What money you lost? Money you lost? I've lost everything now! I've lost my daughter, I've lost my whole family! And because I'm in jail, I'm never going to get to see her again!
That's alright, darling. If she's anything like you, I'll make sure she's alright.
Don't be bastard for you fucking...
How dare you tell me that man's in fucking jail!
Away from me, Bobby! It's not my fault. I do not deserve to be in here working with an idiot and a fucking psycho! I don't think any of you understand that I'm never going to get to see my daughter ever again. I don't think any of you understand that. Fucking off me! Want to know something? None of yous are turning this gun on me.
Aye, that's me. You're never to blame, are you? You get the simplest job. A getaway driver. Has barely even breaking the law. We had all the pressure. It's no wonder she's fucking cracked it. It's no wonder I panicked. I had lives in my hands.
It's your fault! How hard is it to find a fire suit, you fucking idiot?
An idiot? Nah. I think that you found that I had been in this business a lot longer than you think. Right? So, do you want to know the plan? Do you want to know the truth? Well, you're right. I planned this, but you know something? I just didn't plan on getting caught myself. I planned on leaving you, and I planned on leaving you. Because you want to know something? There's not enough room in this business for a psychotic bitch like you.
Psycho! Well, look where your smart little fucking plan's got you now. Trapped in the same cell, the most psychotic bitch in this joint.
Stop.
And do you think the most psychotic bitch in this joint doesn't have friends? Huh? Is that what you think, huh? Do you think you're gonna survive in here being my fucking enemy? Your biggest mistake was crossing me. Was that part of your plan as well, aye?
Right, ladies, that's time. Break's over.
Don't stand so close. You might catch something.
The fuck did you just say?
You might catch something.
Oh, did you?
Hey!
Sorry.
What's their problem?
Problem is they're stuck in this shit with the places.
So maybe again. How did I end up in here? I had everything, and all just turned to shit.
Oh, where were you at?
There's no need for that.
They fucking me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in here. So forgive me for not feeling sorry for you.
I'm not asking for your sympathy.
Good, because I've not got any fucking sympathy.
Do you think I wanted to do it?
There was nothing hard about it. You got in, you did what he wanted, you took his money and then you got out. But no, it all got too much for the little princess.
Stop calling me that. I don't think I'm a little princess.
Oh what? You want to kill me too?
You know I didn't mean it. It was my first night in the job and I didn't know what to expect. And it's not even my fault you're in here. I didn't ask for your help. And I didn't want it either.
You might not ask for it. And you might not have wanted it, but you sure as hell needed it. And see if it's any consolation, I wish I'd walked away and left you to rot in here by yourself.
Well, why didn't you? Because now, not only am I stuck in here, but I've got you in my back constantly.
On your back? On your back? I'm the one covering your ass, you ungrateful little bitch. If it wasn't for me, they'd have beat the shit out of you in here months ago. You know, life in here, it could be so much easier for me if I didn't constantly have to look after you. Even the last day in here.
Oh, why did you help me that? Eh? Why did you? If you hate me so much, why did you help me? You might not admit it, but you need me just as much as I need you.
You listen here. I don't need anybody. Never have, never will. So don't go thinking that I care about you because I don't. I took pity on you. Fuck knows why.
It was my first night on the job. I didn't know what to expect. I was scared. And I was angry.
Oh, and let me guess, you didn't mean it.
No.
Well, I'm sure a lot of women grab a table lamp and wrap a guy around the head 8 times and just don't mean it.
It was my first night on the job. It was too rough.
Oh, save all your prima donna bullshit for somebody who actually gives a fuck.
It was my first night on the job. And it was too rough.
Too rough? You don't know the meaning of the word rough. Do you want to know what happened to me on my first night? Do you?
What?
I had a 40-year-old married man. One of those real sadistic bastards. He wanted to do things, unspeakable things. But not his wee loving wifey, oh no. To some slag he could throw a wad of notes at and have his way with. You even listening to me? Or is this all too hard for the little princess to hear? Do you want to know what he done?
stabbed me to the throat.
Let me go!
You said things, disgusting things, and then do you know what he did? He
Let me
went
go!
off, and then he burned me
Don't!
with a cigarette. He beat me senseless. And then he had his way with me. But I sat there in silence, and I did everything that sleazy bastard wanted me to do. I got the money, and I got out. Exactly what you should have done. And I was a damn sight younger than you. I was just a kid. So don't come to me with your bullshit. I've seen things that you wouldn't believe.
Get in. Do what you ask, get the money and get out. It's that simple. That's what she said to me. It's that simple. But it wasn't. When I walked in, he was sitting on the edge of the bed. And he said to me, "Go over here, you filthy bitch." So I walked over. And he pulled me out of the hair. And he threw me onto the bed. And he took off his belt. And he beat me with it. The more I begged him to stop, the harder it got. And he threw me over. And he put his hands around my neck. But that's when I reached out for the bedside lamp. The rest is a blur. All I remember after that was seeing his body, dead, lying on the floor. And that's when she walked in. She helped me get into the body. And that's how I ended up in here. And she might not admit it, but she does care.
Ladies? Room for one more? See? You're new. Thing is, prison is a very dangerous place. Me and the boys give you a nice prison welcome.
Leave it alone.
Oh. Slag with a mouth. If you play your cards right, I might just show you how to use it.
Drop dead.
No? No takers? That. But you buys a lot of cigarettes, that does. You just name your price.
There's not enough money in the world.
Leave it alone!
Sit down now!
Do what he says.
You see, the thing is, I'm in charge in here, not you! I'm in charge! Who's in charge? Tell who's in charge.
You.
Yeah. You're gonna learn that, and you're gonna learn that pretty fucking quick. Okay?
Are you okay? I said, are you okay?
Fine.
No, you're not. Let me see.
He said I'm fine, just fuck off.
It's time, ladies.
Do we have a deal? Judging by your silence, I'm going to take that as a no. You, McKenna, get up here now. I thought you said you had this under control. What happened? Now you better start listening to me, McKenna. There is no other way out of here. You do as I say, okay? Now, I don't see what the big problem is here. All you have to do is just sign one bit of paper each. Just one. And all of this will go away. And you can go back and live your life how you see fit. So what's the problem? I'll tell you what the problem is. You don't trust me. Am I right? Why should you? Because all you ever hear is his side of the story, never mine. So let me tell you my side of the story, eh? We created this place for you equally. But he was greedy. He wanted this place all to himself. So it was him. He coerced the first humans into committing sin and blamed it on me. And everyone believed him. And then I was cast into the shadows to live for eternity. He poisoned their minds, telling them that I was the one to be feared, and anyone who commits sin shall burn with me. And then he thought it was all over. That wasn't until I built an army of my own. An army of sinners like yourselves. And just so long as they are willing to sign over their soul, they will join me. And they will fight for me one day and take back what is mine. Right, pity yous. Yous can't help but sin, yous are born into it. Because he is, after all, the father of all yous, is he not? And seeing as he was the first to commit sin, that means it's wired into yous. So when you repent, you fear the wrath of God. And our sin he's reliable for, start to write these up, isn't he? Do you see where I'm going with this, eh? I'm the nice one in all of this. Yet you still don't believe me. So let me ask you this. Have you ever seen this God of yours? Have you ever heard him granting second chances, eh? So, ironic, isn't it? Because here I am offering you a second chance. And if he loved you so much, after you repented, he would come and save you, would he not? But has he? No. Because he is lazy. And he will not come down here for yous, because yous are just a number to him. But if you join me and sign over to me, we will fight against him. And we will win. So I'm going to ask you one last time. Do we have a deal? It's time.